Looking back, the voice of the Call-em-all announced that there would no longer be troop greeting at the Bangor airport. Since 1991, there's been a presence at the airport welcoming home and sending off troops to fight in the forces that guard our land. Now, a little but deadly virus had put a halt to that temporarily, to that wonderful activity. I started in January 2010 to be exact, and have slacked off of late due to health limitations, but so many have been there, flight after flight, and shaken hand after hand, to let this generation of our troops know we have their six, we've got their back. Somehow I hope they know that this is not our wish to stay away. Hope that they can sense the welcome in Greeters Hall if they come down into the terminal. I hope that this will all pass soon and that we'll be able to have that midnight phone call telling us a flight is headed our way. I hope that this was just for a little while, and it was. I remember flying out of Bangor in 1970 on a Northeast Airlines Yellowbird from the old base fire department. I remember my first troop greeting there was when I flew into Bangor on a Delta flight into the brand new terminal a few years later. I'd spent my time in a remote German location, and my greeting was warm as my dad met me there, and I felt safe and I felt honored. My brother, a combat medic, hit the soil from Vietnam on the West Coast and was assailed by everything that was ignoble about the generation I grew up in. They couldn't separate the war from the warrior, and those troops came home to what many style the worst day of their lives. So it was a great deal of pride I was able to give the warriors of today, the kind of welcome my brothers and sisters never got. Now we will have to wait, and the wait is over. If you see one of these valiant few walking about, please tell them an old vet in Maine is still grateful for their sacrifice and will really look forward to once more shaking that hand, and even now and then getting a spontaneous hug. Thanks from the old vet.